Today on the show, a breakdown in talks. What made Yulia cry at the meeting with Voice magazine? A major shakeup. A coaching session where the team looks for fatal mistakes in their work. The moment of truth. Famous bloggers are testing out our cosmetics. Join us. It's going to be exciting.
Let's start with you setting up a meeting with Voice to discuss a possible publication. Take charge of 10 bloggers so they can talk about our show. Let's pick a few companies located right here and try to do a collaboration with them. Here is your assignment for the week. 3 tasks. Let's see if you can handle it or not.
I think that anything is possible.
Ariana set up a meeting with Voice magazine. It's the leader of the beauty industry in Russia. You can't be popular in the beauty world without a partnership with a top fashion magazine.
All right, shall we go?
Oh, look, this right here is the world of glamour in Russia. This is what the Russian beauty industry looks like, and this is what the real Russian beauty industry looks like. So basically now these two realities, the glossy one and the industrial one, are about to collide. We can knock. Hello? Oh, I think it's open. Welcome here. We've been waiting for you.
Come on in, please. Hello, how are you?
Yes, we're filming the first beauty reality show.
Oh, we didn't even expect this. My name is Ekaterina Shmelyova. I'm the commercial manager and I'll be guiding you through various video formats, print materials, offline options, and more if you'd like. Social media, digital platforms, anything you want to know about, just let me know. Yana, yes, very nice to meet you. Likewise.
I am the beauty editor for the digital version of the site.
By the way, we have 1 beauty award.
We do for 2023.
Yes.
You won back then, it was for a gloss, I think.
No, eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow.
But since then, our collection has expanded. We do have some difficulties though. We've had them and they're ongoing. And I even decided to make our reality show gloss through tears because, well, when a woman faces trouble, she has 2 choices. Either stay home and cry into her pillow or cry together with her friends. And I think it's easier to go through hard times together. And I hope that we'll also try to introduce you to what we're doing now and how our reality show is being built. Maybe you'll be our friends too. We've all seen the movie The Devil Wears Prada, right? This is really what a beauty editorial office looks like. This is what the she-devils look like. Well, at least I think so. No, well, if we draw an analogy with the movie, right? Like this, right?
There is
one, right? Look, they even have red chairs.
Can you tell us what's going on, though?
I'll tell you now.
And I'll be in this character?
No, I'll tell you exactly what happened. We ended up with very large debts. As of right now, our debt is probably over 110 million rubles. Viewers joke that we're constantly running in circles. It's true, but in business, how else could it be? One day, I just sat down and thought, if I'm going to go down like hit rock bottom, will I do it alone, in silence, so that no one finds out? No, I realized, no, I'll do it as beautifully as possible. You know, like that scene in Titanic, right? Well, it's generally accepted that the captain is the last to leave the ship. So... Yes, on the Titanic, the captain did not leave the ship, and neither did the orchestra, who bravely stayed and continued to play. So there would be music, so everyone would be calm. It's terrifying when you're going through a major tragedy. Well, there. Vika knows, the first thing I said was, we're going to make glosses, we're going to make a lot of glosses. I didn't even understand how it would happen. Well, we did it, and now we're just together with our audience. Let us be one-on-one with our customers and now our viewers, because our reality show is becoming a real community. They write to us, girls and women going through hard times write to us. I see them writing reviews on Wild Breeze saying they bought from us because they watched Gloss Through Tears. I think even the name Gloss Through Tears is becoming a common thread for all girls. So it's actually a manifesto of life, a manifesto of love, of trust and overcoming.
It's a very touching, emotional, and moving story. It's just impossible to remain indifferent, I think. Then don't stay away from this. I actually really admire your company. I've known it for probably 5 or 6 years. I even visited your office, I think it was near Tretyakovskaya. Even then, it was clear to me that the company was unusual, that it had its own path, that you weren't following the beaten track that many in business do, that you have these unique little features.
And
Now we're 200% sure of it, yes.
It's the first time I've seen anything like it.
we plan to show how it all works throughout the year in 2026, Beauty World. We'd really like you to be our guides into the world of beautiful, interesting events because you host more than just your own awards.
I'll tell you about it.
Yes. We're currently preparing a large collection, an imperial one. It's a tradition of the Rallet firm and so on, but we're reimagining it. Next, we're doing the Aura collection, which is a skincare line. This reflects our love for meditation in general, for that kind of self-immersion. All our products now, we'll just introduce them, they all feature augmented reality. I sincerely advise you to scan the QR codes. It's not some cottage in the country thing, there's nothing like that there. It's basically exactly what's needed. Let's try to do a few joint projects. A collaboration with voice, yes. So we can look at shades, we could make some kind of enchanting mascara.
That's an interesting proposal. I wanted to show you a brunch presentation we did for our collaboration with Vogue. Yes, do you mind? Because we heard...
Yes. I actually know about that collaboration, but I can tell you. Yes, girls, this is... can I say something and please don't take offense, okay? I've seen it all, I saw how they did it, and I want to show you how it should be done, how it's done on a global level. So, what you've already done is what we saw 3 or 4 years ago, those packages with the tips. We actually introduced them too, but we added Botox glosses to them. Well, we just liked them, so we decided to use them. It's not good or bad. It's just that there are things no one has seen yet, things we could do before anyone else, so we don't fall behind, say, the European beauty industry, or rather the American one, because trends really start in the States, where all the celebrities are, where Kim Kardashian and everyone else is. We'd really love to do something that no one has done yet, so that it truly becomes an international level event. I see Pooper in your ads, they just released one with a sponge. We released one with a sponge last year, but now we have tints with sponges and highlighters with sponges too. Didn't you bring any as a gift?
Well, yes, we definitely did, of course. As you know, we did.
Yes, we have that capability. The printing house is working. The printing house, any whim, as they say, for your money.
The question here is simply whether we can make it so beautiful. That's the key word, yes, so it really touches the heart and makes people want to buy it. If this money allows us to create an interesting project, I'll invest everything into it to make it interesting, to make it resonate. That's all. I just want to do something that will truly be successful. We can't do it alone, but with you and the funding, we're already, well, we're something to be reckoned with.
Here's the series. These highlighters, honestly, are really something. They have such a very light, delicate, and subtle glow.
For a beautiful New Year's makeup look.
Exactly, yes. A very beautiful glow.
Very beautiful, yes.
Very beautiful, yes. The formulas are luxurious throughout, so it has jojoba oil, peptides, and shea butter. Everything we could possibly add, we put in there. At some point, they even told us, stop, that's enough.
As healthy as possible.
We really tried our best to make sure the ingredients match the quality of our products. You can scan these QR codes to see the magic for yourselves.
Oh, so this is augmented...
reality, right? Augmented reality.
He's so tiny.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Danila. Oh, sorry, I mean Dan.
Look at him, what a god. There he is.
Oh my god, no, I want to do it myself.
And they are actually distinctive on every product.
Wait, I think I got this one too. Okay. I'm married. Don't go away. Fine.
We're impressed, to say the least. I'm actually speechless at how impressed we are. Now, the whole office will be checking out these men. I know the high quality of your products, we're familiar with them, and they're definitely top tier. And we'd love to continue our partnership with you, supporting each other during these tough times.
Thank you so much. Well, then the show must go on. Friends, there will be gloss and...
Absolutely, you've really inspired us, truly.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, I'm the new PR manager for Latte Beauty. It's so nice that you agreed to this meeting because of my message. I'm very happy that our partnership with you will continue.
It wasn't that hard. I just told them about our brand, how cool we are, and that we're filming Russia's first beauty reality show. And the editorial team got really interested in that. They said they'd be delighted to meet with us. And in general, they also thought it would be useful for them too. Voice is the leader of beauty media in Russia. It used to be Cosmopolitan magazine, and its influence on the beauty industry goes without saying. Everyone has felt its impact. So if we want to make a name for ourselves in the beauty world, and we do since we work in this field, we need a strong media partner. And we have to put our best foot forward and really establish ourselves as a super unique beauty brand.
Today at our Latte Beauty office, we're welcoming some wonderful girl bloggers who will be testing our new makeup collection.
I'm a fashion and beauty blogger. I share promo codes and great deals on my blog, and I also collaborate with brands.
I'm on TikTok with 7,000 followers. My blog is about beauty and just random stories from my life.
And I have a blog on TikTok. I have 15,000 followers on TikTok. I post about beauty and self-growth, and I help people find themselves.
These are the Disa glosses. They all contain pheromones. This is an oil.
It smells so good. The scent is gorgeous, isn't it? We pay special attention to the scents in general. Beautiful packaging. It really looks expensive. I really like all these pink shades. I immediately went for the Barbie colors. This is just my absolute favorite. Lips like after a filler. Try it out maybe later. It adds such a simple shade of healthy lips. Someone put it on. Yes, I've already put it on. Very beautiful. Next is the new Galaxy collection. We already had the previous one. This is the updated one. We mixed the texture of these mirror glosses with the sparkly ones. And it turns out to be a weightless texture. Not very thick, but providing color and covering your own. But at the same time, it looks very weightless on the lips and just very beautiful. It highlights both your natural lip color and your own shape. So you can wear them without a liner and they don't look like a thick coating. We have very universal shades here, and there are bright ones too. I think the glow in some of them is super bright and in others it's delicate. Truly something for every taste and color. And what is actually most important to you in lip products? That they're comfortable to wear, that nothing sticks, and that after the first sip from a mug, it doesn't all end up on it, but stays on the lips. Durability. Here are all the new items, eyeshadow sticks, with just an incredible glow. My absolute favorite, there's a brown one here. This brown one. Yes, that's the one I was looking for. It's just, I love all things sparkly. You can take a look. I always add it to the inner corner and immediately the look becomes more expressive. It's great they made both cool and warm tones because some people prefer this silver while others prefer a more brownish color. And I, for example, really like it. This can also be used as a highlighter, see? Yes, yes. Well, it's very subtle. It glows. They are right here. You can check them out too. I don't know what they did at the factory, but when I apply these glosses, it's like +2 milliliters to my lips. You did your lips after all. I say no, I didn't. It's just the glosses. I took this product just a little bit because it's my favorite color. And you almost never come across this color. And I also like that it's a multifunctional product. This has a cooling effect, it plumps. Yes, this is just a delight, so you definitely don't miss it. In such an unreal shade. Carefully applied to the... And it won't be too flashy. I wore it myself, it's more of a glow. Oh, I have such a toned. And you have a bronzer. Cat-like or something, it's just very... This one is neutral. Very good. I love this white with pink with a warmer shade. I like it. So where's the bronzer? Thank you. This is a very beautiful shade. Yes, yes, yes. Eyeshadow. Yes. And especially as eyeshadow, it's very good. These are new, these are new. I mean, they arrived just the day before yesterday. This too, so they're like the new arrivals of the week. Oh, what beautiful packaging. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. Yes. And pay special attention to scanning the small QR code at the bottom. Can we try it? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, what a man he truly is. Indeed, what a man. This is just brilliant. You know, after a hard day, this is exactly what you want to see. Or in the morning when you're doing your makeup. Yes. That's wonderful. I really like this message. Here's our subline. Just smell it. Okay. Yes, it's very, very stylish. It looks just absolutely amazing. I also saw it on your Instagram. It's that kind of dispenser. Convenient, right? You can use the entire product right to the very end. I just love these kinds of dispensers. Creams. Also, yes, we have a night cream, a day cream, and an eye cream. We also have a new makeup base. Again, there's a mattifying one. Let's say my hand is shiny here. I take it like this and mattify it. Now this side doesn't shine at all. Yes, so this one shines, but this one is very matte, as if you've seen it, there was this Asian powder. This makeup base has exactly that property. And this glowing. With a puff? Yes, a puff for blending, so you can apply it all with the puff. Very cool. I tried your cream and honestly, it really gives such a cool satin glow. How's the smell? Some people write to us that it's a bit sharp. It smells good. I like it. I love these kinds of smells. I really like the scent. This is wow. Because I haven't seen products like these. Maybe I just don't use them, of course, but I haven't seen these specific products. This is super cool. Yes, the fact that it has a puff makes it multifunctional. Plus, you'll be able to wash it, so it's like a brush. I like it. It's very beautiful. It looks like a highlighter. It looks like a highlighter. And then you apply foundation over it and you get very, very glowing skin. Well, it really does glow a lot. And then this BB cream too. Yes, did you try the BB cream? How is it? I liked it. It's good. It's like super moisturizing. For example, well, I'm mostly on TikTok, since I'm a TikTok blogger, and I haven't seen any ads for your brand from bloggers there. I think I saw the brand in Gold Apple, or maybe not in Apple. Yes, unfortunately, we're not in Gold Apple right now. We're only on Wild Berries and Ozone. But as for future plans, I think Yulia Alexandrovna might share them if that happens. Ariana also had an assignment to meet everyone in our business center. I haven't had a chance to ask her today if she completed it or not. I think she has something ready already. Well, we'll probably move it to next week or the week after, because we have something else planned for you next week too.
Dennis, Gleb, come on, let's grab.
The chairs.
What we're going to be doing specifically is business modeling. When I first got to know your brand, it was interesting. But when I saw your videos and when I heard what's actually going on today, it's, there's that English expression. Well, jack of all trades. Everyone's doing their own thing. I mean, it's kind of cool, but will it work or not? And here, of course, I'd like to touch a bit on the manager's personality. I mean, it's like the manager has this wonderful image, like, oh, Mother Teresa, like, I'm for everyone. We have an open door policy. I listen to your super ideas. They're all so great. Let's try them. But we don't understand where our strategy is. I'm talking specifically about the business model, operational efficiency, whatever you want to call it. I mean, you're just like, let's go, whatever the mood is in the office today, that's the business model we're working with. If our sales are going up, Yulia Alexandrovna is in a good mood. We're all running. If sales are falling for some reason, then the mood in the office is gloomy and we're just poking around. Our task is to make sure that all your efforts, all your suggestions, all your great insights that you catch fit into one business model and that you're moving forward in it. And then besides this general festive family-like atmosphere, there will also be a business result.
The guys split into 2 teams and must identify 3 tasks they set for themselves by the end of the first quarter of 2026. The main goal of this session is to understand how well the team realizes the common goals. Whether the team is able to transform their daily tasks into specific measurable indicators, those very KPIs, which will become a map on the way to saving the brand. The business analyst is looking for answers to key questions. What is the real strength of Latte Beauty? And what threats could turn out to be fatal? The first team is already prepared to present its vision map.
It's just like being back in college, defending a term paper at the board. Our first task, the most important one from which the others follow, is to increase sales. Well, I think everyone would agree with that. So how can we increase them? That's to increase brand awareness and reduce costs.
Let's go through it point by point. Increase sales from what to what?
2,000 orders per day? Well, ideally on wild berries, but it would be good even if it's a total of wild berries and ozone.
Can you reach those numbers by March?
By March, I think it's unlikely. I wish it were, that would be great.
Well, it'll definitely be 1,500.
How do you measure increasing awareness?
We measure it by views and subscribers.
But if I watched your video and liked the authenticity, does that mean I've actually remembered Latte Beauty as my choice for lip gloss, for example? Because a normal business is measured by NPS, that's why I'm asking.
We use marketplaces as a platform that allows us to increase organic sales for the brand as a whole. You see, so we also exactly...
Not yet, but I will understand, I promise. Do you feel I've started to give a slightly vague concept?
Well, for example, we have 300 search queries a month on wild berries right now. That means 300 people go to wild berries and specifically type in Latte Beauty.
Right, and how many do we need?
Well, we need at least 2,000.
That's a realistic figure. But reducing costs is a much harder task. To reduce the advertising budget share from 15 to 9%.
Excellent.
Okay, so we've settled on the first point. What does the team think Latte Beauty is missing? Alan, you answer.
In today's world, trends are constantly changing, and in this situation, some kind of brand perturbation, we need to find exactly how we should proceed.
On one hand, we need a brand book, but on the other, I'm afraid it'll be such a restriction. They'll tell me, well, this isn't in the brand book, so it's not going to happen. And today, an idea popped into my head. I said, let's make the cards pink today. Let's do stars. Let's do this. Let's do that. What should we do? On the other hand, I understand Sasha and Ksenia perfectly. I'd also want some certainty. If it gives them certainty, let's do it. But at the same time, maybe we can make part of the brand book as free pages.
It's a task for the teams who made this proposal and for Yulia Alexandrovna to figure out what a flexible brand book is. The team wrote down 3 threats. Product irrelevance, competition, and bankruptcy. Correct?
By irrelevance, we meant that we'll buy a product, but with a product at our scale, if people stop buying it, gradually, over a period of time, it will eventually lead to bankruptcy.
One of the main problems we are facing right now is also that the production cycle is quite lengthy. So that's another risk factor.
It can be anywhere from 9 to 6 months.
Right, and here's a question about competition. Are we talking about existing competition or suddenly emerging competition?
Well, pragmatically speaking, at the level of just lip glosses, it's already there. And if we're talking about potential competition, we mean more stylistic, that we have our own vision, stars, roses, everything's beautiful, but we haven't been able to promote it yet, so we don't lose our position. And others will see it, they'll like it, they'll also think it's beautiful. They'll take our idea and just sell it better than we do.
And my question for you was, what would you say is your greatest strength?
Creativity and initiative, engagement. I would largely aggregate that into freedom because we really are very free. We come up with many ideas. We aren't restricted in their implementation.
Analytics. We know how to analyze and we make things better based on that analysis. So we're great at analysis.
On the contrary, I don't think we're great at analysis. Maybe specifically on wild berries, yes, but as for social media, I don't think so.
We figured that we need to introduce new products, also organize a warehouse and find a manager, that is, for production. Regarding design, it's diversifying the card visuals and creating a recognizable location for content creation. And at the same time, we need to create a good strategy for content managers. And so that girls and women would notice and see through the show what we've just been doing, are doing, something inspiring. The quality and design of the cover itself, of the product itself. I, by the way, noticed even read comments about the show. They say that we're similar to Charlotte Tilbury.
Good reference.
Yes, a very good reference because Charlotte Tilbury is considered premium cosmetics. An interesting brand concept, that is the fact that we call everyone goddesses that our cosmetics feature stars, the Milky Way.
And a sincere interest in developing.
Every person who works at Latte Beauty sincerely wants it to develop for the better.
What was missing in 2025?
My pain point is a camera operator for on-site shoots.
So there weren't enough hands in warehouse space. Well, that's clear, basically. And clarity in positioning. Well, that was mentioned, right? So we're moving towards a flexible brand book? What threats do you see for 2026?
The problem of scaling. It's unclear what the brand is saying and adapting content to a certain style. Again, this is all the same as what was said about the first point. And then again, the office clutter. Well, that's obvious anyway, I think.
Understood, in order to create a beauty space where everyone feels welcome and truly worthy.
The teams have spoken. It's time for Julia to give her answer.
First is stable operation at 1,500 orders per day. By March 30th, we must enter the operational zone of full operational control. Rhythmic introduction of new products to sales. There are a number of products that should be in a beauty brand, but we don't have them. 230 SKU by March. By March 30th.
Yes?
Yes. So at this point, we are already bigger than we seem.
It's just too much. I feel it right here.
Of course, welcome. Next, we'll finish the office renovation. We have a goal for March and we're on it. It'll be very beautiful and impressive.
Where does your strength lie? Tell us about it.
Our strength is in the truth. It's true, because we're the most transparent beauty brand, probably in all of Russia right now. And we show life and work exactly as they are. And we're supported on Wildberries. Yesterday, we got a wonderful review from a woman who bought several of our products and wrote that she watched glitter through tears. For some reason, she said she's not the target audience, thinking we're for youth, but that's not true.
That last sentence, as you might have guessed, gives us the chance to give you some homework so you can practice what you have learned.
Go ahead.
Yes. The question is, why does a woman who bought several products and is truly happy and satisfied with them not identify with your target audience even though you include her in it? We'll cover this in the next stage, the second part of our iteration.
Excellent. Julia, thank you so much. I honestly thought it would be a bit scarier and I was bracing myself for some internal exposures, but thank you, it was actually very tactful. Nelly, are you confused or no?
The questions are obvious. Into the questions that we...
It upset me that Alan said we don't analyze. Alan, you're wrong. Do you know how much time Nelly spends on analytics? Try opening the program for once.
I meant something else, yeah.
I was actually just... I'm saying overall, I thought Alan was analyzing too, since he watches other videos anyway. The SMM girls also analyze, like, they look at other competitors. And so do I.
Lately, people have been asking why my mood has improved and why I've started wearing makeup. Well, probably because I realized that we're not alone. I realized that you're out there. I love it so much when you write comments. Even if they're not always that kind, we can feel that you're there. And if people are watching us, it means what we're doing isn't in vain.
We're heading beyond the capital. New episode, new city. We're going to Tula to find out what regional experts think of our cosmetics. We'll also present Alan's project, which is set to transform the space.